A reporter at a local TV station was interviewing an 84-year-old woman who had just married for the fourth time. And the reporter was asking questions about her new husband. And she said, well, he's a funeral director. And the reporter said, and if you don't mind me asking, the previous three husbands, what did they do for a living? She said, well, first of all, I married a banker, and he died. Then I married a circus ringmaster, and he died. Then I married a vicar, and he died. And now I've married a funeral director. And the reporter was fascinated by the different careers of her previous husbands. And the woman said, well, not really. I married one for the money, two for the show, three to get ready, and four to go. We get one life, and our lives are where they are due to the choices in part that we have made. And our lives are a bit like a garden. There's some lovely flowers in the garden, but there's also some weeds. And the gospel today is all about plants and weeds, and how the weeds, often in the garden and plants, have to be removed before they ruin the garden. The world is full of good plants and weeds, and always has been. But history has taught us some painful lessons. Certain countries and certain individuals have a belief or an ideology that has deemed certain groups of people or certain individuals as surplus to requirements, and they have to be removed. The French Revolution, the Spanish Inquisition, Nazi Germany, the Crusades, the purges of Stalin, Yugoslavia in the 80s, Rwanda, the Chinese Revolution, Pol Pot in Cambodia, ISIS in the present world, and the civil wars that are going on all over the world. The desire to root out certain people or groups of people is still alive and kicking in many parts of our world, sadly. And what we mustn't do in trying to sort out the world's problems is forget to tend our own garden that also has flowers, plants, and weeds. We are all prone to the same sins and weaknesses, and we must be careful not to fall into the trap of us and them. There is only one race, the human race, and whilst we may disagree to how some people live their lives or how they conduct themselves or what they stand for, we must remember that we too are not the flavour of the month to thousands of people. We can't be at peace with every single person living on this planet, because many of them have different ideologies and different ways of thinking than we do. All we can do, the Americans say this, is clean up our side of the street and leave the rest to God. Pope Francis puts it this way: rivers do not drink their own water. Trees do not eat their own fruit. The sun does not shine just for itself. And the flowers that spread their fragrance do not do it for themselves. Living for others is a rule of nature. We are all born to help each other, no matter how difficult it is. Life is good when you are happy, but much better when others are happy because of you. During this lockdown, to keep fit, I've taken up quiet tennis. It's a bit like regular tennis, but without the racket. Have a great day, have a great weekend. Hope to see you soon. God bless. Father Mike.